Finally, reviewing the first film for 2020. I know, I thought I was never going to review a movie in 2020, but we're finally here, and it starts off with a movie that was released in 2019 in the USA. But it's a straight release though, so technically Spies In Disguise is a 2020 film in Australia. And even the next movie I'm going to review. Australian release dates really suck. Spies In Disguise is a new animated film from Blue Sky Studios and stars Will Smith and Tom Holland. Basically, this movie is about this international spy named Lance Sterling, played by Will Smith, who basically is one of those spies that is just very famous. He cares kind of about himself. He's one of those spies that loves working on his own and he needs no partner whatsoever until there's something happened, including this new villain played by Ben Middleton, who basically made Lance Sterling committed something that he didn't do, which makes his own government agency after him. And so he meets up with Walter, played by Tom Holland, who's this spy gadget type nerd person that wasn't really popular in the agency, and he makes this experiment that turns Lance Sterling into a pigeon to go undercover and try to stop this new villain. Now, I was very interested in this film. Of course, I love Will Smith, I love Tom Holland, and it's a really odd casting to see them two together, like basically Hitch meets Spider-Man, but that's basically this film. But this is the first film that's coming out in 2020, this is the first film I watched in 2020, and I gotta say, Spies In Disguise is definitely a decent, fun family film. I don't think it's a film that's like a masterpiece or anything. It's just like, if kids are bored at home, they will have so much fun with Spies In Disguise. I think the thing that really stood out with Spies In Disguise is Will Smith and Tom Holland. The voice casting was great, and the chemistry in this film was better than I expected. I thought it's going to be a typical buddy cop type movie, but no. It actually had some heart to it, which that's what I like. I like when films get kind of heartwarming as well, and you see kind of like a friendship between them, and I think the chemistry was great. Will Smith was great. I think Will Smith really stood out for me because he's good at playing the spy that basically is selfish. He kind of cares about himself. He doesn't care about anybody else but himself. He's really good at playing that. I think Will Smith did a great job. But also Tom Holland as Walter was fantastic because his character in the movie has a very dark past, and you do feel sympathy from Tom Holland in this movie. But the best part is them two together. The buddy cop friendship chemistry. It is fantastic in this film. The animation looks really great for a Blue Sky Studios film. Most of the animation were great in Blue Sky Studios film, but they're not the greatest, you know what I mean? I would say this is probably the best animation that Blue Sky has ever done. I love the animation in this film, especially with the action scenes. They look really, really cool. There are even aspects of the animation that looks really, really awesome. But this film does have problems. Even though I did enjoy this film, there are some really good jokes. The adventure element was really fun. This film does have a couple of issues, and I would say the biggest issue is that it does follow cliches that I did expect from the trailers. First of all, the villain in the movie, played by Ben Middleton. I love Ben Middleton, but he just plays a background villain who's just there just being the villain of the movie. And the villain's aspect of the film was really cool. He has a robot hand and he can shapeshift to any person. So I love that premise that he just shapeshifted to Lance Sterling doing something that the real Lance Sterling didn't do. I thought that was good. But they didn't explore that well, you know what I mean? It just happens, and then we just had to wait till the villain comes at the end of the movie. Also, we got this agency that's coming after Lance Sterling. There's these trios, one of them played by Karen Gillan, DJ Khaled, and Rosita Jones, I think. And I thought those characters were annoying. It's basically a cat and mouse. That's basically most of this film. This agency is trying to catch Lance Sterling and Walter, and I thought they were annoying. They're not characters that I'm like, oh, go away. I just feel like maybe they shouldn't focus on them that much. I just thought those characters to me were kind of annoying. And one of them's voiced by DJ Khaled, and I didn't notice that until the end of the film. And that's how forgettable those characters are. Overall, guys, Spies In Disguise is a very serviceable, fun family film that has some pretty cool action scenes, some really good humor, actually. I was literally laughing my ass off. This is a good film for kids and family. You know what I mean? It's a very simple film, a simple premise, a simple, fun family film that you can just all enjoy. I would say for Spies In Disguise, go see this movie at a matinee price. I'm going to change the rating system up a little bit, just to update for 2020. So guys, that is my review for Spies In Disguise. What do you think of this movie? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you guys follow me on Facebook, Stardust, Instagram, Twitter. Keep contacting me, and make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, notified for my latest reviews, and have a nice day.